Vlogmas, I wanted to talk about my Christmas holiday wish list. So I'll be talking to y'all a little bit throughout the day about the things on my Christmas wish list. But first, we gotta get to work. So let's do this. So I wanted to show you guys my work setup at home. So I have 3 screens and I have my planner. People don't believe that I still use a paper planner. There it is. Y'all can see it. I have a snowman that I brought from my office. And then I have a picture in the back that says Slay All Day that my cousin colored for me. I have a picture of my family to the right to always remind me of how I am and how I got here. And above my workstation, I have reminders that I went and graduated from college and have received an award. Time to get it running. Hello, pup. How are you? Hi. And as many of you know, I'm a civil engineer, and I'm actually a part of this organization called American Society of Civil Engineers. And today we have a presentation. It's kind of this style. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, so I'm not even going to try, but it's 20 slides for 20 seconds each, and I will be presenting on networking using social media in the times of COVID-19. And I'm super excited, y'all. I'm kind of nervous, so I'll let y'all know how it goes after the presentation. So my presentation happened. Let's just say that I thought I was sharing my screen and I wasn't, so that's that. But other than that, my presentation went pretty good, I think. I think my favorite part of my presentation was talking about LinkedIn and like LinkedIn stories. So if you want to talk more about LinkedIn or LinkedIn stories, be sure to add me and form a connection with me on my LinkedIn. I'm going to post my LinkedIn link for my professional page and for the Nueva Latina page. All right, so let's talk about my Christmas wish list. So first up is the Cricut Explorer Air 2 in mint. Y'all, I think this Cricut is like on a lot of our wish lists this year. You can make things with it. You can make shirts, you can make decals, you can make all sorts of things. I remember I went to this baby shower and my friend had made koozies for the baby shower using her Cricut. And that just absolutely changed my mind about the machine. And I think it's pretty affordable. I think right now it's going for like $179. So that is added to the wish list. Next up is a new ring light. Although I love my ring light, you're beautiful, I have a really big ring light. Like it's really big. And I just want a ring light that I could like pop out at a party and it's not too overwhelming for the guests, or one that I could travel with easier. So I have like a pretty affordable ring light on my list this year. The next item on my wish list shouldn't be like a huge surprise. I really want a photo backdrop stand, like a stand, like an actual stand that I could put like different backgrounds on. Obviously, like here, like I had to set this up myself, and DIY is amazing, but I think that like I want to take like the Nueva Latina to the next level, and I would really enjoy that photo backdrop stand just to help me look more professional. And obviously, like with hosting parties and all of that, having like a legit backdrop to create like what's it called, like a photo wall for all the parties and events that are hopefully going to happen in 2021 and 2022 would be amazing. This one is for all my Mexican and Mexican Americans out there. I think it was last year. Was it last year? Yeah. Jose passed away. He was basically like the Frank Sinatra of Mexico around the same time period. And this man's voice was just an amazing man. So there's actually a vinyl collection with all his vinyls in one collection. So it's pretty expensive. I was able to find it on Amazon, but it's been on my wish list since last year. So if somebody got it for me, that would be great. Next up is a karaoke machine. Y'all, if you've been following me for a while, you know how big my family is on singing and playing the guitar and like dancing too. But like for my family specifically, singing is a huge part of our family. And having a karaoke machine is just like something that, of course, I would have, right? Like being a part of my family, I think people expect it. So I added a karaoke machine this year. I found a few on Amazon, but I honestly don't care where it's from. As long as I can belt out, different songs from Part of Your World, from Little Mermaid to Jose Jose El Triste, I don't really care. As long as it comes with a speaker, lights, and some microphones, we're golden. Next up on my list is the Sonos Move. So we actually have like the Sonos surround sound system in our house. So we have one that's located in the main living room area. And then we have one in the kitchen area. We have one in the back patio. And then we have two speakers here in the side room or side house. So the Move is would basically connect to the system, but the difference is that you can literally move it anywhere, and you can also use it when you're not at home. So it would be perfect like for trips or for any other like if we go to the pool, or once Barton Springs is safe again, hopefully next summer, things like that. So this one is pretty expensive. I don't expect anyone to get it for me, but if I got it, that would be great. Next up is a Microsoft Surface Book Pro 2, the 15-inch one. I already have one of these, but I have it through work. But I love it, y'all. Like, I do a lot of my blogging, obviously, like all of my content creation, editing, all on this Surface Book. And I like that you can also like take off the keyboard, but I like that it's a laptop. A lot of people are like, well, why don't you get a Mac, or why don't you get a Chromebook? Like, especially Macs for a lot of bloggers and YouTubers and content creators specifically, they enjoy their Macs a lot, but I'm used to the Surface Book Pro, and I really want one that's mine, right? I'm not saying that I don't want to be at my company forever, but I might not be at my company forever. So I know there may come a point that I have to give the Surface Book back. So if I could have one that's mine, all mine, that would just be amazing, Next up is a hammock with a steel stand. So we already have a hammock. We were gifted one for our wedding, but it didn't come with a stand. And before we had it here in the side room, which is like all fine and dandy, but like it just wasn't comfortable, So I just really want a hammock with a steel stand. That way, like I can like take it anywhere and transport it anywhere. Like if we go camping, if we go to Barton Springs again and they let me bring it. I just really want a hammock that I can put anywhere around my house. Does that make sense? So I found one on Amazon, but again, like it could be from anywhere. I don't really care as long as I get my hammock. Y'all, 2020 has been really difficult for all of us. And I've always wanted to give myself like a day at the spa, like a legit day, like an 8 hours at a spa. Like with massage, a facial, like steam room, wine, chocolates, like the whole thing, right? And I know that these days at the spa can be expensive, but it's been on my wish list for I think like 3 years now. I would love to purchase it for myself, and trust me, I've been saving. But Viva Day Spa is like one of the premier spas in Austin, and that is the place that I want to go to have my spa day. So I know that this is asking a lot from people and my family and my loved ones to get for me. So I just keep it on my wish list to remind me that whenever I am ready and willing to, I will gift that to myself. So, hoping 2020 is the year because I need it. But if not, this will stay on my wish list for the next year too. And last but not least, I would love it if y'all would donate to my favorite nonprofit in Austin, Thriftish. Honestly, that would be enough of a Christmas gift for me. I love giving back. If you haven't noticed from all my other videos, giving back is the most important thing to me. I was really weird about making this video about my Christmas wish list because as much as I love material things as the next person, I also don't need them. And if any money that my loved ones or you all have to give gifts can go to something that I really care about instead, that would truly make my Christmas that much more special. So I'm going to link Thriftish and the donation page again down below. And I'll also link their Amazon wish list as well as mine if you do want to get me stuff off of my wish list. But more importantly, their wish list, because they're the ones in need right now. I know that they're looking for tents specifically, especially now that it's getting colder, and a lot of these people are needing places to stay and places to make their home for this holiday season. Also, toiletries and feminine hygiene products, can go a long way. So if you're not gonna buy me something off of my personal Amazon Christmas wish list, be sure to buy something for Thriftish or donate today. All right, y'all, that was it for Vlogmas Day 9, my Christmas wish list. Thank you so much for watching my video today. You could have been watching any other video during this time, but you chose to watch mine, and for that, I am extremely grateful. Be sure to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and comment below with stuff that's on your Christmas wish list. I'm really interested to see if there's a lot of the same items, or am I just weird and like very specific things, but what's on your Christmas wish list? And also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and also turn on notifications with the little bell. This is a heart with the little bell. I'll put a picture of a bell so you remember. But be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and tune in again tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 10. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go and watch Scrooged. Have a happy rest of your day. Bye.